What is up, guys? It is the real Neil coming at you with a movie review of The Secret Life of Pets. Spoilers ahead, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, feel free to leave right now. I don't mind because I would rather have you see the movie than me spoil it for you. Now, this movie, it's just one of those movies where they put all of the good jokes in the trailer. So it's supposed to be a comedy, and it was for if you're a certain age range. If you're a kid, it was definitely a hilarious movie. But for me, the only real comedy for me that came was from Kevin Hart's character. Kevin Hart plays this tiny little crazy rabbit, and I don't know what it is about Kevin Hart, but he excels in roles with the tiny crazy character. It's a comic relief, and that's just who he is, and it's amazing, and that's where all of my laughs came from. Um, we're talking about the characters in the movie and the plot as a whole. Like 90% of this movie would have been avoided. The plot would have been avoided if the characters were just actually treated each other nicely. And that's just how it is. For example, Max, the main character, all he had to do was establish dominance, which is what he did when he blackmailed Duke, the big dog, into getting their owner to believe that Duke was the one trashing the house. And it could have ended right then and there. Big dog would have been in line, but no, he had to go too far and you know and try to bully him. I don't like that stick, get me a better one. So of course, what are you going to do? You're going to retaliate, and that's what sets them off, and they disappear and they go on this crazy adventure, and kind of craziness ensues. The rest of the movie is just the dogs trying to get home and their friends trying to find them, and it's just kind of they go on this journey which only takes one day, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, I was sitting there going, this only takes one day, which is which is kind of crazy, but they go on this adventure where they run into Kevin Hart's character, which is kind of leading an underground revolution where pets are trying to, or ex-pets are trying to get revenge on humans. And I'll touch on that and what I think of that in a little bit. But they escape, and they go on this adventure, and there's even this one scene which I didn't really approve of, but that's just me, where they find the hot dog, like the place where the hot dogs are made. It's like Wienerland or whatever it is, and you can tell that the movie was insinuating that these dogs got high on on hot dogs, and it's a funny montage, with hot dogs doing the luau and stuff. It's funny, but I don't know. I thought it just sends the wrong message to kids about getting high and stuff. But that's just me. But this movie kind of made me think of my relationship with my pets, where sometimes, like, my dogs spend a lot of their time on our deck, and they claw at our sliding doors sometimes, and it kind of gets really annoying. But watching this movie is just kind of like makes me think, oh, okay, they just want to spend time with me. Or when they're barking, when I come home or leave, it's just them wanting to be around me more. As a matter of fact, after I saw this movie, I let one of my dogs sleep in my room on my bed, and I never do that. But it really made me think about my relationship with my pets and how I treated them. And it's something that really makes you think to even to the ex-pets that were trying to cause a revolution. Those were animals that were mistreated by their owners or tossed aside like they were nothing. And that just kind of appeals to your humanity in a kind of way where you really have to look at how you treat your pets, and it just kind of really made me value my dogs more. And I absolutely love those two. I really wish I could spend more time with them. And I always say that I want to spend more time with my dogs. I want to spend more time with my dogs, and now I actually am. With this movie makes me want to really spend time with them. And that's just something that I really liked about this movie, and it kind of touched on the animal's psyche of my relationship with them, our relationship with our pets. You know, we always think about, oh, my relationship with our dog, my dog is this, my relationship with my cat is this, but now this movie flips that, and it's just like how our dogs, our cats, our fish kind of view their relationship with us, you know, and how they view our relationship with them. And it's just something that kind of makes you think. And so, you know, that's part of the movie I absolutely enjoyed and really kind of made me think. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Some of this movie had some funny moments in it. I found it, you know, kind of amusing. Not enough to make me smile or anything like that, but it was just like, oh, okay, that's kind of funny. You know, like with their, like with his friend who's talking about like a human killer, or whatever, Kevin Hart's friend, and it turns out it was a duck. It was just kind of really funny. You know, things like that. The movie had its jokes, just, and it was kind of funny, but not enough to make me laugh. Yeah, but it's just one of those movies where the trailer really, really hyped it up to be this hilarious, hilarious thing, and it was, you know, it was okay. So overall, I'd give this movie a C plus. It was good. I would not watch it again, but you know, it was an enjoyable time when I was there. Got a couple laughs in, and like I said, it just really makes you think about my relationship. Your relationship with your pets. So with that being said, if you like my review, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button down below. And if you didn't, well, there's nothing I can really do about that. So you can either watch another one of my videos or, you know, not. That's totally fine. But yeah, that being said, have an awesome day. I'll see you guys in the next one.